Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 14th, 2024. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle coming out for Capricorn. Let's see, victim mentality flips out, and then we have Ascendant Masters and Courage. There's some of you that may feel like life happens to you, not for you or around you. It feels as though Spirit is wanting you to understand that you have to be the eye of the storm, right? You are not a product of your circumstances, right? You are the eye of the storm, and things are happening around you, but not to you. And Spirit wants you to understand that message, okay? We have the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. They're telling you that, yeah, this is fact. They're telling you that there's, well, hmm. Hmm. That's it's very interesting. They're showing this eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth here. They're showing progress, spiritual enlightenment, your identity. Your identity, I know how this sounds. It's called, I think it's called this symbol is called a triskelion or skeleton, I'm not really quite sure. Okay. Victim mentality here over the whole reading speaks about a thought process. You may feel like life happens to you, that everything is happening to you, and that you're kind of powerless to stop anything or to predict it or to work with it because it's something that you're not able to control. The Ascendant Masters, Ace of Swords here. Um, Ascendant Masters, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, Three of Swords, Three of Cups. This is talking about understanding that things are blessings in disguise, that you're supposed to celebrate every aspect of what's coming in, even if it's a new conflict. You know this, so you may understand this intellectually and emotionally, but it's difficult for your spirit to grasp. In a sense, it shows like it's mentally and emotionally, you're saying, I know that things are deceptive, that loss isn't really a loss, right? And having to fight doesn't always mean that I'm losing or that I'm missing something or I missed something. And this is why this change occurred. This new conflict doesn't mean that I failed. It just means that some things are deceptive, right? Spirit, they correct those that they love, right? If you're connected with Spirit and you're connected and then you're corrected in some manner. Being that you are ruled by Saturn, you understand discipline, and you do understand that Spirit disciplines those they love, right? Same with anything, whatever you see, whatever it is that you ascribe to, whether it be God, whether it be Allah, Buddha, whoever, you are corrected most when you are loved. So there's something about understanding this and knowing that it's a misconception to feel as though you've lost or you failed when new conflicts roll in. That's just part of life. But some of you may be thinking about you're thinking that you're being victimized. Things are happening to me, and Spirit's saying that that is a deception here, right? It has nothing to do with who you're connected to. It has nothing to do with anything. These are outside of you. It's all outside of you. It's happening around you. And so in some cases it's happening for you. Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands with courage. You have to have the courage to keep pushing and to work hard anyway. Choose always to have conviction about your path and to continue to do the work that you know that you're slated to do. But there's something about understanding this intellectually, but then spiritually, and then when it comes time to act, that may be the part where it's like you have to be brave and act on your thoughts. You know that things are not what they seem. You know this mentally, but they're also showing mentally that you may start to fall into the space of blaming others because they're showing a lot of others here. There's a lot of threes. blaming outside circumstances or people outside of this, or anyone, saying that I wouldn't be in this situation if it wasn't for them. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for this. If they didn't say that or do this, I wouldn't be dealing with these conflicts. And that is not true. So there's a need to choose a path and stick to it here. Choose a thought and stick to it. Either you believe that things are happening around you and that you're the eye of the storm, which means that you're calm, you're the calm center, or you can believe that you're being tossed in the wind, but you have to choose now. Temperance and Knight of Wands with friends and colleagues. These are people that are being patient, but there's a dichotomy here of impatience, and they're impatient for balance. They want a balance. This is someone that you may be friends with or work with. This may also be someone that you're in the same field as. They are wanting a balance, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to establish a balance. Um, this may be misconstrued as them being um, immature, that they're impulsive, that they're not taking something seriously. And in reality, they're taking things very seriously. Okay. A creative endeavor energy with the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Creative endeavor here would speak to understanding that you are wealthy or that you are headed towards greatness. They're showing a lot of success here, but they're also showing that you've got to choose to see it that way. You can't say you're successful and then say, I wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for this. That does not match. It doesn't go. And it also is um, counterproductive, right? To be like, now you're successful, but it required you to lose, to have conflicts, to fight through conflicts. It required others to assist you in those conflicts or to assist you in fighting the good fight. But you know what I mean? There's something here about realizing that you're successful now, but you can't then flip flop and go from I'm successful and I went through these things and now look at where I am, and then go, well, I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for those things. And in a way of victimizing yourself, thinking about how all the things that were done to you that put you here, but then you could be glad in the fact that you are here, because look at who you are now. Look at all the beautiful things that you've accomplished and all that you've overcome. You have to choose a path. Spirit is telling you now that something here with you, that there's an eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth, right? And that everything is going through that with you. Everything, this is a cycle that you have going on in your life. It's in everyone's life. Everyone's life. Everyone goes through this, right? Every single person. If you're born, you're going to die. That's just it. They're saying to keep up with your progress of spiritual enlightenment, to realize who you truly are. Don't revert back to the delusion, which is very easy to do when one is engaging in a victim mentality. Do not lose sight of who you are. That you are where you are because, one, you're a fighter. For two, you have perfect clarity. So why would you believe in the delusion? Spirit is asking you these questions because they feel as though you have the key inside of you to see. You're unlocking spiritual enlightenment for yourself. So it's very important to choose a path, choose a way to see things, and stick to it. Because I see unprecedented success. I'm seeing financial abundance coming towards you, but that is being locked until you are able to break free from the thought that if I didn't deal with that person, I wouldn't be here. If I wasn't this, I would have been that. They're showing you highly successful in this moment, even if it doesn't feel like it. You're almost to a place, you went through so many trials and tribulations to the point where Spirit is saying, now you're at a place where you are, it's like the word that they're telling me is unf-withable, but I'm not going to say that. But you are in a place now where you've been through so much that there's nothing that anyone or anything can do to you. You are able to jump over any hoop. You've seen it before. You've been through it before. So where's the loss? Where's the loss? You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, another Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries or Leo. So you could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. You could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo cusp, Virgo, Libra cusp, or an Aries, Taurus cusp, Taurus, Gemini cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.